What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I don't know why I sit down and didn't move. Anyway, check it out, guys. This story broke a couple of days ago out here in Houston, and it happened last week, supposedly around, well, a little bit over last week, the morning of December 19th. Right, there was a shooting at near the campus of Cypress Lakes High School out here in Houston. Two students supposedly got into it. One shot the other. That's a separate matter. The thing about this story, and the reason why I'm doing it, is this woman right here. This woman right here is 35-year-old Murd3r. She is the mother of said shooter, and she got arrested last week for tampering. What did she do? Take a look at this video, and you'll see craziness. Look.
A mother is facing charges related to the murder of a 17-year-old who was killed near Cy Lakes High School. That fatal shooting sent 3 schools in Cy-Fair ISD into lockdown during the last week of school before the holiday break. ABC 13's Jessica Willey is with us on this New Year's Eve. She's live downtown with what she's learned about the mother and her charges.
Yeah, Tom, Murd3r is due here in court in downtown in a week. She was arrested early Friday morning at her home near Cy Lakes High School. According to court records, she is the suspected shooter's mother and a commissioned security officer, now accused of getting rid of the gun used in the deadly shooting.
On the Tuesday of finals week at Cy Lakes High School, a murder right next to campus. The shooting suspect not yet charged, but according to court records, his mother is. Murd3r was arrested Friday morning on charges she tampered with evidence. Court records state Reese, quote, disposed of a firearm used in a shooting death by her son, making it unavailable to law enforcement in their homicide investigation. Her son a juvenile, so the Harris County Sheriff's Office is not naming him. They say the case is being handled in the juvenile system. It was the morning of December 19th when the area around Cy Lakes High School was in chaos.
I was walking out of school and then I heard like 10 or 9 gunshots.
The shooting happened in the adjacent neighborhood on Brentwood Trails. Cy Lakes and 2 other schools were locked down.
Student killed a student in front of her house. It was a shooting. Student is on the ground.
Investigators said the victim, Jake Mason, a former Cy Lakes student, was waiting to pick up his girlfriend. He was with other teens, got into an argument, and was shot multiple times. The shooter ran off. Nearly 2 weeks later, his mother, a commissioned security officer in Texas, according to online records, has been charged. Murd3r is out of jail on a $5,000 bond. Jessica Willey, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the story of Miss Murd3r and how she made the great escape with bonding out on a $5,000 bond. Ma'am, how is that even possible? Yo, Houston's justice system, man, some cases, man, it's a joke. They be letting people out, man, they be doing crazy stuff. If that was me, my behind still be in there. They gave a $5,000 bond for disposing of a murder weapon where a child killed another one. Make it make sense. Seriously, make that make sense to me. How was she even out? Now, they said, oh, she's a security guard. So that makes me think probably it was her service weapon that he used. Seriously, it's probably her service weapon. And I ain't did it in a long time, and you know what's coming. Species name. Juggernautus, bride or dies. You catch a body near the school, she'll throw away the tool. The loyalist kind. This woman is bat crap crazy. I'm trying to stop cussing. But, so how did that go down? He blasted the boy after an argument ensued, ran home to his mom. Oh, I messed up. What you do? I shot him. Where you get a gun from? That better not been my gun. Now, I don't know if the gun is hers or not. I'm thinking it is. But I mean, I don't know. You know, it's just speculation. But she got rid of it, whatever gun it was or whoever's it was, to protect her son. That's serious, serious tampering. Because think about it. A lot of places, especially if it was a dude, if it was me that probably did that, and I'm keeping it real, they'd probably charge me with the murder too, accessory to the fact of murder. She just got tampering. Come on, man. Come on. Who writing this stuff, man? These laws, who's doing that? She impeded directly and willfully in a murder investigation to protect the child. And then you wonder why there's so much violence out here. A lot of these kids out here think they got a free pass because they have mothers that tell them, hey, you do what you got to do and I get you back. And don't tell me it ain't, because there's some people out there and it's a buildup a lot of times with them being in trouble and stuff. Kids learn real quick what they can and can't do when it comes to harsh punishment. And they learn how to work around the rules. Why you think so many people are dismissive and so many grown-ups now, young adults, when they get caught by police, they don't even know how to act. They can't follow a lawful command. Why? Because they see their mothers act up or they see their fathers act up and do all this kind of crazy stuff, and they think they can do it too. That's why it's a lot of dead men out here in the street, because they puff up in that crazy, seeing their mother do that to a man. They think they can do it when they go out in the real world. You want to mess with men? This is what men do to each other. Y'all agree or disagree? This whole thing is crazy. She's a security guard. So what? It's just a regular job. Anybody can be a security guard. You know what I mean? Now, she was an armed security guard, so it shows she must not have had no record, which is a testament to her. But I mean, come on, man. Come on. This boy not only, threw away his future, but you dragged yourself voluntarily in it to try to save something that's unsavable. Once you take a life, you can't bring it back. You got to deal with what it is and work it out. Instead of hiding that gun, you should have went and got you a lawyer. Because I'm going to tell you something. If he's going to jail, and he is going to jail, and you protecting your baby boy, your Tyrese, yeah, he'll be living in your house whenever he get out of this sentence. Because all this protecting these younger people, their moms protecting them, letting them live in the house and stuff. When they pass 21 years old and ain't doing nothing, they wind up take over the house, sometimes killing you, bringing women all in the house. All of a sudden, as you get older, you done created a monster for the rest of the world when you think you just doing something nice for your son. A lot of people out here got kids that they baby so much that they can't even leave the nest, y'all. For real. I was talking to and this is ironic, a lady today that's a security guard at a building I was at. Yeah, I got one more to leave the nest. I said, how old is your son? 27. I said, what? 27? Yeah, I was sick. He just watching him out. What, you was sick for what? 6 years? Nah, 3 months. I just looked. Listen, when you have chaotic children, right? And I want you ladies to hear this. And guys, I want y'all to chime in the comments because I'm gonna probably get bashed for this. And I need y'all to back me. A lot of women, if you pay attention, a lot of women that have teenage boys and they single mothers, a lot of times be single. Or they have a dude that don't never come around the house. You know what I'm saying? She go see him and stuff. Because when you have craziness with wild kids and stuff like that, ain't no man going to step into that. Because we have to have leadership roles for people to follow. We have to set order. You can't come into a place that's in total disarray and lacking of order and implement your stamp as a leader, as a stranger, no matter what the woman say. Especially when kids are already set in their ways, 16, 17 years old, you can't get through to them. As soon as you come in the house, they're already sizing you up. He better not say nothing to me because a lot of times they don't have relationships with their father. And if they do have a relationship with their father, it's a limited relationship. So when you come at them as a real father and try to, say something to them, as soon as they don't like something, they're going to bark on you. And a lot of times a woman don't know how to handle that. Guys, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? Guys, leave me a comment. Tell me if that ever happened to you. I got a lot of stories like that. I don't even tell them my story time where I met chicks and they had wild kids. I'm like, yo, I'm about to kill your son. You know what I'm saying? But this right here feeds into that. A lot of us are parenting our kids to stay in our house. It's unfortunate he even had that in his head that he could do that, where that was a good idea. You know what I'm saying? And his mom came and said, you know what? Give me the gun. Let me throw it away. You're a security officer. You're around cops and all kind of stuff. You know better than that. You know you was going to get caught. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.